Welcome back to RFCoins, your number one destination for everything rare, historical, and valuable in the world of coins. If you're a coin collector, a history lover, or just someone who found an old penny in your drawer and wondered if it might be worth more than a cent, you're in the right place, because today, we're diving deep into one of the most talked about pennies in the hobby, the 1995 Lincoln cent. You might just be holding a coin in your pocket that could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So stay with me, because what you're about to learn might just change the way you look at change. Let's rewind back to 1995. Bill Clinton was President of the United States. The internet was just starting to take off. And deep within the Denver Mint, millions of Lincoln cents were being struck, more than 7 billion, to be exact, but not all 1995 pennies are created equal. This coin may seem ordinary at first glance, a classic copper-plated zinc cent with the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. It's the same design we've seen since 1909, when Lincoln became the first historical figure to appear on a regular-issue American coin. Though 1995 pennies were mass-produced, there are a few special ones that have caught the eye of collectors around the world. Some have errors. Some have exceptional quality. And some are simply in such pristine condition that they've become trophies in the eyes of numismatists. So, what exactly makes the 1995 Lincoln penny so special? Let's start with die varieties and errors. While most of the famous doubling errors happened on the Philadelphia minted 1995 cent, the Denver version has its own mystique. Though it doesn't have the dramatic doubling like the 1995 P double die obverse, the 1995 D has been found with a range of other interesting features: off-center strikes, BAE errors in the word liberty, die cracks, and even missing elements from weak strikes. These errors can skyrocket a penny's value depending on their severity and rarity. A simple BAE error, where a die crack between the B and E in liberty makes it look like there's an I, can fetch $5 to $25. But more dramatic off-center errors, especially those showing clear dates and mint marks, can command anywhere from $50 to over $100. Then there are the top-grade specimens, those near-perfect coins that look like they were minted just yesterday. Coins graded MS68 or higher by PCGS or NGC are extremely rare and can fetch serious money. Now let's talk numbers. You might be shocked to learn what some collectors have paid for a single penny from 1995. The average 1995 Lincoln cent in circulated condition is worth about 1 cent, of course. Maybe 2 if you're lucky. But in mint state, uncirculated condition? That's where things get interesting. A 1995 Lincoln cent graded MS67 red can sell for $50 to $100 depending on demand. But once you enter the elite level of MS68 red, prices jump dramatically. The record auction sale for a 1995 penny in MS68 red? A staggering $1,800. And here's the jaw-dropper: according to some market reports and speculative sales data, certain high-grade or error-filled 1995 pennies have reached values as high as $585,000. That's right, a simple penny turning into a small fortune. These sales are rare, no doubt, but they prove one thing: coins like the 1995 Lincoln cent can carry hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. So how do you know if your 1995 penny is one of the valuable ones? Check the condition. If it's shiny, bright red, and shows no signs of wear, you might have a mint state coin. Look for errors. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to scan for doubling, cracks, off-center strikes, or strange markings. Any unusual feature might increase its value. Consider getting it graded. Reputable grading companies like PCGS or NGC can officially verify the grade and authenticity of your coin, which can significantly boost its market value if it's in top condition. Keep an eye on the coin market. Coin values fluctuate based on demand, rarity, and the collector community. A coin that sells for $200 today might be worth twice that next year. The 1995 Lincoln penny is more than just a coin. It represents an era, a moment in American minting history, and a mystery that continues to excite collectors to this day. Whether it's the hunt for errors, the satisfaction of finding a perfect specimen, or the thrill of a valuable discovery, this little cent packs a big punch. Plus, it's a coin that's still out there in circulation. You could find one in your change jar. It might be hiding in a forgotten piggy bank, a roll of pennies, or tucked away in a collection passed down through generations. That if you're serious about coin collecting or just starting out, here are a few quick tips to help you find treasures like the 1995 Lincoln cent. Always check your pocket change. You'd be surprised how many hidden gems slip through unnoticed by penny rolls from banks. Search through them at home. It's like going on a treasure hunt. Store your coins properly. Use coin flips, holders, or albums to protect them from damage and tarnish, and most importantly, learn everything you can. The more you know, the better your chances of spotting a valuable coin others might miss. So the next time you see a penny, don't ignore it. Flip it over. Look for that little D mint mark. Check the date. You never know, it might just be a 1995 D worth far more than a cent. Thanks for watching RFCoins. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1995 Lincoln penny, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a single coin story that could put big money in your pocket. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a valuable penny or if you're hunting for a 1995 D right now. I'd love to hear your stories. And remember, every coin has a story. It's time to discover yours. See you in the next video, and as always, happy collecting. Would you like a version of this script tailored for voiceover with more pauses and emphasis points? 4.0